What's up, everybody? This is Jay. Thanks for coming through for another week on this Friday. I've been having a lot of internet delays and things, so that's why it took me a couple minutes later to get started. And I hope that those internet issues are resolved. I was trying to get some things going. I don't know what's going on. My posts weren't loading for what I wanted to play for Instagram. I don't know what happened, but we'll get it figured out. Anyway, what's up, Support Gaming? I appreciate you for coming through. John, what's up, brother? How you doing? I appreciate y'all for coming through, getting started. A lot going on, a lot to talk about from Power Book 2, what's going to happen in episode 8, Your Honor. I got a couple of interesting, funny Instagram posts that I'm gonna play. Hopefully it's all working. I don't know why it's not loading for some reason. That's what I was trying to get situated, but anyway, we here. Hey, Sally Ann, I appreciate you for coming through. Thanks a lot for coming through. So let me see if I can get this working right now real quick. And I'll play one clip that I do have ready on Instagram. So let's see. Now this right here is the stairs of death. Now this lady is leaving, getting ready to go to work or whatever. And she fell. Now I would say she may be bogus because she ain't let the people know. But they saw, and I guess they thought, oh, well, that's on her. But little did they know the stairs wanted blood. It wanted more than one victim tonight. So that first step is a doozy. You got to be careful now. They laugh and talk about it slippery. Boop. I mean, you saw the first person fall. What you thought, oh, when they can't walk, I could do better. Wow, she done did the splits, pulled the James Brown on the damn front porch. You know what I'm saying? Beans and Franks out. Next thing you know, my neck and my back. Anyway, we got to watch them stairs, boy. They're dangerous. Anyway, let me get to some more comments right quick. I'm trying to get, that wasn't one of the main ones I wanted to play today. I don't know what's going on, why they not loading up, but that was a good one though. Hey, Coco, what's good, sis? How you doing? Christian checking in on Facebook. Hey, what's up? I'm glad you're here. Nicole, what's up? How you doing, Nicole? Sally Ann, let's see. You say that's you? Nah, we don't want that to be you falling on the porch now. Come on now, girl. You don't want that. Well, yeah, that was a doozy right there. Anyway, so while I wait to see if this is gonna fix and load up, I'm gonna talk about Power Book 2 a little bit, and then I'll talk about it a little bit more later. But that last episode 7, Sex Week. Where was the sex, really? It wasn't that much. Okay, now it's loaded up. It's loaded up now, too. All right, I got some good posts now that I want to show. It's loaded. It's loaded. It's fully loaded like a big potato. Hey, I got the post loaded. Okay, anyway. So, Sex Week was more like sex was weak. The sex was weak. That's really what that should have been. I mean, where was the sex? Okay, we saw Professor Sex. I ain't gonna complain on that. But we barely saw something. We saw back. She got a beautiful back, but that's about it. Now, Tariq. Why he ain't just take his whole shirt and everything and just Come on, baby, let's go. You about to get the full load of lips this time. That's my Tariq impersonation. Yeah, he'd be ready to kill me. He said, man, what you say, man? Talking shit. What's good? What's good, Damon? Thanks for coming through, brother. Cigar Talk on Facebook. What's good, man? How you doing? Cash Money, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Sex Week of Power was all in the original series. Hey, for real. That was the show. That was the show. Zeke and Carrie and Braden, Riley, the only ones got it in. I know. And then Riley was completely covered up. Shows kill me with that. Don't do a nude scene if the woman has got to be like this the whole time. Don't look at my goodies. Eat my stuff, but don't look. This is a taste test, the double-blind taste test. You got to eat and do everything under the sheets, but you can't see me. Don't nobody do that. That's just so stupid. Don't even do the scene. Don't even do the scene. It's just no point. And it doesn't go over with the audience. I mean, I don't. I think this is corny every time I see that in movies. There's no point. And sex scenes are interesting and good, but they really are not necessary. So if you ain't going to do it good, don't do it at all. Like Power, the first couple of seasons with Ghost and Angie, that's how you do it right. If you're going to do it right, do it right. Even with Ghost and Tasha, they did it right. You know what I'm saying? They did it right. And so this is just like, what is this? No point. And so I don't know. Anyway, you got Trout Mouth Reek. He was about to swallow her whole face with them lips. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see. The sex scenes and nudity. Is it really necessary in shows? That's really a good question. It really isn't. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I like to see it. The guys like to see it. But now it's to the point where it's done so poorly sometimes. There's no point. It's corny. And so I don't know. I don't think we'll see Tariq, Michael Rainey in those sex scenes, which is cool. Just don't do it. If it's going to be done bad, don't do it. He done had a couple kisses, couple smooches. I think that he has made himself a problem with telling Diana he like her. And she already was going through his stuff, ready to complain, cause problems before they was together. What's going to happen when things go bad? She going to be complaining and going through stuff and arguing when things go bad. She doing it now. Why was she going through his bag when they was at the bar? For what? She want to help him with his homework, reading the cards? You nosy. Anyway, I don't know. You say this episode was an edited porno. Hey, a highly edited porno. Yeah, Riley is a bi Felicia. She is. And I'm glad Riley 6'9" is out of there. But here's the thing. She might come to try to get revenge at Whitney. The women should wear oversized t-shirts. Something. Definitely make it look a little more realistic. At least a woman would put on the man's t-shirt. That would be a little more realistic, at least. The original series did go overkill after a few seasons. Yeah, because it's got to be part of the plot. Like the sex scenes with Ghost and Angie was showing the passion and the love and the care he had for her in a way. But then after a while, we kind of knew what it was, and it really didn't serve a purpose anymore. And it was what it was. But then his wife was complaining because those scenes was a little too good. So allegedly, I mean, I don't know, personally, but allegedly she didn't like them scenes. And that's another thing, ladies and guys out there watching. How would you feel with sex scenes? If your wife was Angie, how would you feel with the sex scenes? And if your man was Ghost, how would you feel with those sex scenes? Would you be like, go and get that money, baby? Coco, I don't watch this show, but Trout Mountain don't sound sexy to me. That boy Tariq Michael Rainey, he got some lips. Ladies, y'all may like those. You know, I know ladies used to love LL Cool J and his lips and look at them. So, you know, he might, y'all might like him. Me, I got to find something to say. And Tariq Michael Rainey, you know, ain't really much to talk about. He a good dude. So I got to say something to be funny. The dude got good hair, in good shape. What else could I say? Big ass lips. But he keep them greased. I'm sure he got Carmex on deck, straight up. But other than that, anyway. Oh, I got a dirty name, Dirty Sally. Yeah, hey, it's better than Dirty Ball Sacks. You don't want that as your name. That's a bad nickname to be known by. Cigar, like Ghost and Angie's sex scenes, the first two seasons served to establish how strong their physical connection was, how it fed their emotions, dulled their common sense. Yeah, exactly. And after that, we realized why and how they were connected and what he would do for. And then it was a point where it really wasn't no need to continue it because we already had it established. But then, of course, they broke up and this and that and stuff. So I think that could have been written in so they didn't have to continue that as well. But anyway, Lauren Craig, I agree with you. And I believe that Riley is going to come to Braden and tell him, hey, because we saw this happen with Ghost and Tommy and Holly. And how many times did he try to get Tommy to get rid of her without just coming out and saying exactly what he felt? He would go sideways, say this, do that, whatever. And that seemed like what Tariq is about to do. And you know, don't seem right. Oh yeah, Macho Man, Tommy Egan, the Macho Man. You like that Macho Man impersonation? I think Riley is going to tell Tommy to the truth to get him back. When he finds out Tariq lied to him again, he might turn on him. I think so, man. You talking about Tommy T2, basically Braden. And without Braden, Tariq got no operation. He doesn't sell. He doesn't do anything. He would have to be a corner boy. He would have to really wake up and be the way it's supposed to be because he got everybody else working for him right now. That wouldn't fly if it wasn't for Braden and course correct. Omari wife is most likely insecure. She's below average. So I feel you on that. One thing that I think, so a little background on Omari Hardwick for those who don't know. And I did do a video on him a couple years ago, but a lot of you guys may not have saw it. Anyway, so when he was acting, first got into acting, he was struggling and even working as a security guard, odd jobs, and he used to even live in his car at one point. He was damn near homeless. Well, ain't no damn near. If you're living in a car, you're homeless because you wouldn't live in the car if you didn't have to. He was homeless, living in his car, and he met his wife around the time when he was still struggling, and she looked out, supported him, this, that, and the other. So that's why he really is down for her and have a connection with her because she was there for him at his lowest points in his life. So, she may not be the most beautiful woman that he could probably get now, but like they say, beauty is only skin deep. And, for those who don't know, she is white, but I don't know if that should make a difference or not. But, when a lot of people and fans first saw him with her, they were upset. Everybody think he should really be with Angie or Tasha or something. But, it is what it is. So, maybe she isn't the most beautiful to some people, but to him, she looked out for him when it mattered most, and that was what counts. So, Christian, if he did me better than he did her, I'm cool. But if he was doing her better than he do me, if it's a problem. Now, she talking about when I said the sex scenes. That's a great point. How would you feel if you with your man and you know how it is when he doing you? But then you turn on and watch this new movie or project and you like, well, damn, you ain't never did me like that. What the hell? Well, it's just, well, I know you acting, but damn, why don't you act like you know how to hit it when you hit it with me? That would be weird. Or if you see your lady all passionate and intimate and all of this and that all over this guy, and when you with her, she laying there like a wet fish, you can be like, man, what the hell was this? You ain't never was like that with me. Why you all like that with Wesley Snipes, huh? What Wesley do? Anyway, hey, that's a great point. Braden, even though it's not probably realistic as far as the show is going, Braden is 10 times the corner boy than Reek would ever be. So do you guys think Tariq would have set up shop on that corner when Braden got dropped off? Do you think Tariq don't even smoke? So he wouldn't have brought out the peace pipe. He don't really talk to people. How many times have y'all seen Tariq talking to people other than trying to manipulate people in a one-on-one? I never seen Tariq talking to a group of people before that I can remember. Correct me if I'm right. Where have you seen him talking with a group of people? I don't know. So I don't see how he could do that. Now, that's another point. His struggle was long. And at that time when he was homeless and trying to make it and on the come up, Denzel paid for him and Chadwick Boseman's acting lessons. Yeah. Yeah. And 52. So Denzel's helped. You know, you say and you get banned. I don't got it. Talking and grubbing. What's up, brother? Long time no see. What's up? What's up, man? Miss seeing you, brother. I know you've been working hard. Leela is gorgeous without makeup, so just imagine her thought process during the sex scenes. Man, I know a lot of people was hating on Leela Loren, and even some people would call her white, even though she ain't white or whatever, saying he left the black woman for a white woman or whatever the case, this, that, and the other. Anyway, I got comments on some of my videos about that. It was crazy. Anyway, nevertheless, Leela Loren is beautiful, and I can see if a woman saw that and be like, I don't want you to do no more sex scenes, baby. There was some good ass sex scenes in Power in the first with Leela and Ghost. I don't know. You know, hey, support. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure he hit that, man. It was like a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Them sex scenes. He like after rap on set. Hey, what you doing for dinner? I got some dessert in mind. You know what I'm saying? I got the big old cheesecake ready to deliver, baby. We need to work on our lines one-on-one. We could rehearse some scenes. I got a couple scenes in particular. Remember that scene when you walked in with nothing on but just those heels? Let's rehearse that scene. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Hey, man, hey, you got to come through, man. Let me know. I got to come on over. We got to do some sports talk, man. No, Reek would have drawn attention himself and got caught up. Then Kane would drive off and leave him. Oh, man, and don't even get into that Kane. Tariq is going to die. I made the video. A few people have seen it so far about all the haters around Tariq. I even forgot a couple. I forgot about the dirty ball sacks stinking up the place. And who else I forgot? It was somebody else. It was two. He got a dirty dozen on his ass. Kane, I made it in threat level. Green, yellow, red. He's a double red. This dude was about to kill Tariq because he thought Tariq smashed Diana. That's the whole reason why Braden and Trace got kidnapped. They was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but he was actually looking for Tariq. So now you mess with his money. It's on for real now. So I don't know. Tariq in trouble. I'm gonna try to catch up with some of these comments. Leela didn't deserve any kind of hate. She seems like a nice and respectful young woman. Yeah, I like Leela Loren. I love to get her on the show and interview. That would be great. Very light skinned, not right skinned. Yeah, I mean she Puerto Rican. It's light skinned Puerto Rican, brown skinned Puerto Rican, but yeah, she ain't white. Omari always played a good G role. Gridiron Gang, Next Day Air. Gridiron Gang was all right. It wasn't that big, but Next Day Air. Next Day Air, if you all have not seen Next Day Air, is actually the role I believe, and I think he even admitted, put him on. And it actually is like his ghost role. Let me pull it up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen Next Day Air, you missing a sleeper. It's a great comedy. It's about a bootleg UPS. It has Mos Def. It has Donald Faison. And it has Mike Epps. It has Wood Harris. Next Day Air has some good actors in it. It's a good movie. Mos Def, he was stealing stuff. A package of drugs got delivered to the wrong address. It got delivered to Mike Epps in Wood Harris' home. You see, I gave it a 7. I don't know where they get this 5.8. Next Day Air is damn near 7. It's very entertaining, very enjoyable. I love this movie as far as an entertainment fun factor. And Omari Hardwick played a hell of a role. I like how the end when they was having the shootout and it was in slow motion or whatever. But also it had Eddie Winslow. Eddie Winslow was his bodyguard, his goon. It's tripped out what happened at the end with old Eddie. Oh, Eddie. But yeah, it was good. And you should check it out. Sally, you haven't seen Next Day Air? Check it out. Next Day Air is excellent. Excellent movie. It's funny. It's interesting. The plot, everything. Great acting. And it's a good movie. And this is what really put him over. So he was the drug dealer. So when the drugs, they came from Mexico, they were being delivered to a drug dealer that stayed just a couple doors away from Mike Epps and Wood Harris' apartment. And so they got the drugs, and his name was Jesus. You take it to me? You talk it to Jesus. Huh? Busy Jesus. Jesus. Jesus? What you do, Jesus? You do it, Jesus? They got the money, they got the drugs, they rich, but they ain't drug dealers. But Mike Epps, he got a friend, his cousin, that is the big time drug dealer. His cousin is the big time drug dealer, is Omari Hardwick. And so when he goes and contact Omari Hardwick, then he trying to sell the drugs. And next thing you know, all hell break out. So, check it out. It's a damn good one if you ain't seen it. Next Day Air. Now, I got a guest. Come on up right quick. We're going to talk about power. Got a surprise guest for you guys. Another brother of mine, YouTuber, Lamont Tyson. Mr. Tyson, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's good, my brother J Mo in the building? What's going on, homie?
Hey, man, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm fighting with a short stick, but I'm still fighting,
Hey, man, it don't matter how big the stick is. It's the size of the fight. And
hey,
you swinging it right, the stick the little stick can always beat the big stick.
You're right. You don't want to get caught with it.
Exactly.
That's the key, But anyway, I was just sitting there talking about this damn power book too.
Well, what you think so far, J Mo? What has been your opinion since they came back from their winter break?
Man, did they come back from break yet? So it's all right. It's a cool show. It's not the original Power at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. And I want to see more action in a way. I want to see more Tejada or something. I'm tired of the classroom drama. I'm seeing how it's starting to unfold because you got, Professor Brian McKnight ready to hate on Tariq because he thought he didn't got with Professor Sexy over there. So I don't know. I've been wondering why we've been watching them.
That damn Professor Plagiarism, boy. When he got in that car and was acting like a little old bitch the other day, Lord have mercy. I mean, J-Mo, we have all been there at some point in time where a girl done told us to leave her alone. We show up at the house. She ain't letting us in the door. And then we go sit in the car. But when we sit in the car, we don't sit there like we about to stalk the woman. We don't sit there and pull out pieces of paper and tear them up like it's a romantic novel. My man got in that car. He was going crazy.
Right.
Now, the thing I want to ask you is, at what point in time, J-Mo, is Tariq going to find out he using his work to make money on a book?
Right. And that's the crazy part is he's a dummy, the Professor Plagiarism, Professor McKnight, because he talking about some damn drug crime family novel. Like he ain't gonna know, wait a minute, hold up, that's me. And then he talking about, I want you to go deep in detail and tell me.
Yeah, make it sexy. Make it real sexy. Tell me everything. I want you to tell me how many hairs on my chest. I really want you to go down on me hard, Tariq. Bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
He used to singing sad songs, so now he trying to get Tariq help on this next love song or whatever. I need some details. Ooh. He come over here with that old sad rap that he came over there. Let's make a memory. Let's eat the food together.
Right, man. Like, come on.
Who fast memory is that?
And the thing with him is we have really and truly yet to see any of the main characters die this season. At first, I didn't think that he would be on the chopping block to die. But the more he acts up, the more I'm thinking he might be somebody that's going to die.
He definitely deserves it. I can see him with the hate that he got all wrapped up in him. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time and getting caught up in some shit you ain't supposed to be in, and that's what you get.
Right. Now, how do you think he's going to react when he finds out that it's not Tariq, that is Zeke?
This is the thing. He's the type of person that he's doing all that because he think it's Tariq, because in his mind, he probably think he can punk Tariq or whoop Tariq. But if he found out it was Zeke, he probably clam up and shut the hell up because he know he don't want no smoke with Zeke. Zeke might put them hands and lay his old ass out. So he probably shut up.
I think my man Professor Plagiarism is in aisle number 7 of Piggly Wiggly where they keep the ready wheel. He is so pussy will he might be ready to fight over them draws, over them panty draws of Professor Meagram. And y'all stop with this lock and key mess. Don't bring the lock and key over to J-Mo channel. He don't want to deal with that. He don't need to see y'all locking keys when I talk about Professor Carey. Leave J-Mo channel out of this.
So what is the lock and key? What's the lock and key?
So on my channel, we got a running joke that Professor Meagram dropped her drawers anytime somebody got a lock, a key, or a doorknob they can open because, they've caught her. They've caught her around doors and stuff so much having sex with everybody. On my channel, they run the lock and key on me because I think she's a professor of education. She's not a doorknob where everybody get a turn. She's not a lock. She's not a key. Her underwear don't drop on lock and key. She is a professor of education.
I agree. Sex ed.
Oh, God, not you two. Look.
Sex ed, and I want to know, do she got online classes? I mean, FaceTime, OnlyFans.
Oh my God!
Correspondence courses.
Let me tell you something. This young lady does not have a fans only channel. She does not. You
got a master class. Master class that ass.
No. You will not be getting no PhDs in Professor Carey's. No. No.
Right, right.
No, man.
Yeah. But
So
going back to that, if he came with all his, you know what I'm saying, what is you say, lock and key, and he all ready whipped, Zeke is just as ready whipped as him.
yeah,
Who
yeah.
would win the battle of the whip guys?
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, like my old folks used to tell me, they got Zeke, she got Zeke nose wide open. I mean, that sap is rising on Zeke. And you know, look, man, I would say it like this. Jabari's, he's not a man who's old enough to be past his prime.
No.
So if you put him out there and straight up fisticuffs, I'd give him a shot.
Right, right. I mean, he looked like he in his mid-30s, maybe, so he should still be okay.
Yeah.
But I think he got a better shot with Tariq because, like, I got one person, Druggy Isaiah, that swear that Tariq can fight.
Huh?
Well, his name is Druggy. So, hey. But Druggy, if you watch it, you're wrong, Druggy.
Bruh,
Tariq cannot fight.
You think about it like an army, okay? Or think about like the United States military. Our commander-in-chief facilitates where the army goes and destroys people, correct? But you don't want to see his orange ass out on the battlefield fighting nobody. I would say Tariq is the same way. Only difference is Tariq is harder than the president because Tariq will shoot somebody. But getting out there doing hand-to-hand combat, nah, that ain't Tariq. Nope.
Right.
Nope,
I don't see that either.
Nah, that ain't Tariq. But Tariq will shoot you. He'll do that. But he ain't gonna get out there no hand-to-hand fisticuffs. But I tell you what Tariq can do. Tariq can run his ass off because every time I see Tariq, he running somewhere. Boy, I tell you, he going with the wind.
Hey, he the hide and seek champ. Hiding and watch his old sister get shot. He ain't say a peep. He is not gonna get caught in his hiding spot.
Nah. He all the time lurking somewhere like damn Game of Thrones. He lurking everywhere. But
straight up.
What would you like to see them do in terms of action intensity? Because I think some of us people who are in our age group, the whole kind of college feel is what's turning us off to some degree. Because instead of it being more of a grown people thing where you had Ghost dealing with grown people stuff, we're now surrounded with Tariq dealing with college age stuff. And I think that to appease us is why they have the whole storyline with Jabari and Professor Carey, not Professor Lock and Key, Professor Carey. But J-Mo, what would you like?
Professor Carey the lock and key. That's what she carry, the lock and key, right?
No, man. They
be got me on now. I'm on board now.
Oh no, not you too. No. Y'all, see, look how y'all do it, brother.
Right.
Now you done got Jay Moore. Jay Moore gonna be toting around locks and keys in case he get a chance to pass by Professor Carey. Lord have mercy.
Me too now. I believe it. I don't know, man. Tariq, I would like to see it more to Tejadas probably because they the ones that's really in the streets in the game. Let's see more about Kane other than him just being a wildcat. Like we really don't know too much. Everybody already think that ain't the Tejada son. They thinking that that's probably 50 Cent long lost son. Mm-hmm. That would make the story a little more interesting. Maybe we can get a flashback of 50 or something in there or something.
Yeah, maybe. I think that they could probably do an episode or two where they flash back to when Lorenzo was out of jail and running things.
That's a good one too.
Like what you're saying, where you could tie it into, what's the origin story of their family? What was they doing during the time Tommy and Ghost was running the streets?
Right, because they got a lot of juice for us to never know nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So wouldn't you love to know what blocks was they running when Tommy and Ghost was running all their stuff in the streets? It would be great if they did something like that next season. They have a flashback. So we can kind of understand the origin story of the daddy, how did the daddy get caught and get put in jail? You know, how did Monet get involved? And then trickle down and follow back up to where we're at now with the kids. That would be something nice.
That would. And I would like to see that. You know, because if we keep dealing with what Tariq going through, it's just going to be some classroom and courtroom drama.
I mean, at what point in time are they going to, because Tariq is so young as an actor, and you know, it would take, well, we're going to have to be in this thing, what, maybe 5 seasons before he possibly has a grown person's storyline.
Right.
But I think that might be what Courtney Kemp and 50 Cent wanted, because the older audience, which is us, we still watching this story, and the way they've done this gives him a chance to try to get some of that teeny bopper group that can grow with the story. Hopefully they'll slingshot to some of the other power stories that they're going to do, or maybe even something else that they're doing on Stars. So maybe that's what the goal is, but I'm just ready to see if they're really going to bring Tommy back this season. And I'm kind of ready to see who's going to kick the bucket this season. Somebody's going to kick the bucket. And it's just a matter of who is it.
Right. Now I did a video on why I think Zeke may be the one. And it's in the same vein of why they did Raina, to try to pull at the heartstring. He the only one that really that we see that's not in the drug game. Yeah. And then if he get shot, wrong place, wrong time, people will be like, that messed up. That's sad. He was with Professor Sexy. I want to be.
So let me ask you this then. Are you emotionally tied to Eddie Winslow Bellamy? That's what I call him. Because he looked like a cross between Eddie Winslow and Bill Bellamy. I think Bill Bellamy is his daddy. Are you emotionally tied to him?
No.
Me neither.
No, not at all. I
can't. Now let's just keep this thing real. If they was to shoot Professor Carey, if they was to shoot Lauren, if they was to shoot Diana, we'd all be hot, depending upon how they done it.
Right.
Those are the people that they could knock off, and we'd be frustrated about it. But can you see them killing any 3 of the women, the main women in the story?
No.
Me neither.
Only one I'm possibly could see, and the story could keep going, is maybe Lauren. Yeah. Because if Diana was killed, they would probably find some way, Kane especially, to blame Tariq, and Tariq would probably be dead. You know what I mean? So they can't have her get killed. And, you know, Monet and everybody, it would mess up too much. But Lauren would hit that spot, like what you say about the heartstrings. And I think a few, I'm not really emotionally attached to her either, though. I'm not really emotionally attached to any of these characters, actually. I'm
not either, other than Professor Carey.
I was just about to say, if only it would be one, it would be her. I wouldn't want nothing to happen to her.
Yeah, I'm not, man. But they've got to take out somebody who has weight in the story. But you know, they might wait till next season to do that. But the thing is, somebody's gonna die, J-Mo. It's just, who is it? I could see them killing. I could see them killing old Mushmouth Malcolm, Lauren's boyfriend.
Yeah, and that's another person I can see at the wrong place at the wrong time as well.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Now, in this next episode, you know that Tariq was saying somebody tried to kill him. Now, Kane made Detective Ramirez. He said it's either him or us.
He did say that.
Yeah, maybe they gonna bring heat. Maybe Tariq may have to take out maybe another cop.
Hey, he's already done it one time, Ray.
Right. New car for Ray.
I mean, I don't see why Tariq wouldn't put a plan together and take out Officer Rico Suave. I mean,
hey, let me tell you something. You messing with my brown sugar, and now you messing with the money. Oh no, Teresa and Patrick. She do business with Teresa and Patrick. No, do that. You don't do the business. I'm gonna have to call it your balls off, Key. I called it your balls off, Key.
Now, speaking of Will, Rico Suave, Officer Rico Suave, he whipped too.
For
Monet
real.
got him whipped, as you say, on that brown sugar.
For
Because
real.
do you remember last episode when he brought Kane home and he was speaking? She said something along the lines of him. What did his MF and translator?
Right.
And I would have been like, yeah, bitch. And if you don't like that, I can sign language.
Right.
Like, bro, come on, man. Have a
For
little
real.
bit of backbone. Have a little bit of backbone.
Yeah.
He shut up and walked away like it was nothing.
Yeah, which makes it want to even going back to your point. That make me want to see who the hell is this Lorenzo Tejada? Because we know every time she say something, she ends up on her ass. She'd have been on her little ass 2 episodes in a row. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And she keeps, I'm Monet Tejada. You nobody. Your respect come from him. She don't get it. Yeah,
right.
like, and you keep coming at men like a man, and this ain't no damn office where you got human resources. What you think they gonna say? I can't hit you. You a woman. This the dope game. Yeah, everybody got time for that. Yeah, like,
but J-Mo, now you gotta reckon with me on this now. The scene where she was in there with DC,
right,
when he was telling her, I need more money from you. How many gangsters show up for a drug money exchange with a damn box cutter and no gun? What? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Like, come on, bro.
That was pathetic.
Stop it.
And that whole scene didn't even make sense. So you want the drugs, but you only got half the money.
Half the money.
You getting half of what you got. What? It's in the conversation. What the hell?
So what they sent more than what she wanted. And she was trying to just basically pay him for half. He's telling her, nah, my boss said you paying for everything. If not, I'm gonna take your money and I'm gonna keep the drugs. But you think you about to attack someone named Tejada,
right?
Apparently, with a box cutter, bro. Come on,
right. That's stupid. Bro. But he almost won, though. That's the bad part about it. She need to check herself. You know what I'm saying? Because he almost got took out. If it wasn't for Tariq come up with, distract him, he could have got the best of her before she got to the gun.
Did you think she was going to actually shoot him?
She shouldn't have if it was real. If it was real, she wouldn't have. Because as soon as she brought out the gun and the other people was up there, he would have chilled. Plus, they said call your boss. Just call your boss. You died for nothing. And, like they brought, like you say, brought more, whatever. Hey, look, I'm just going to leave you what you got the money for then. Or how I go in the dope game. I'm just going to front you this and you go owe us.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, what the hell? That didn't even make sense to me that they died and fought over that. Like, hey, look, either you go get what you paid for or you going to take it all and you going to owe us on the next one.
I think the writers was aiming to show us, because me personally, I honestly didn't think that Monet Tejada had it in her to shoot somebody. I always felt like she was the type that when she needed somebody to die, she let Kane do it. And so not only did they show me that she's willing to shoot somebody, they also showed me she's willing to shoot them in cold blood, because not only did she shoot him, but then she stood up, cocked that gun one more time and shot him in the head.
Yeah, she finished.
Yeah, she finished it. So it's in her, because I didn't think she had it in her, but she do got it in her. So I think that the writers wanted us to know that she's not some chick to be playing with. She will take you out.
Right. And then another thing, she asked her, why was Tariq? Well, he was there. It shouldn't have been there, because why would you have him there when you making the drop? You would call him afterwards. But nevertheless, after it happened, he talking about, let me help. How Tariq know how to get rid of a body?
Well, he helped get rid of Ray body. Remember, he was
Tommy and Ghost rolled him up like a blunt in that damn carpet.
I said he was trying to help get rid of Ray body.
Yeah.
And honestly, the whole reason Tariq really was there was because Diana wanted to have a private moment with him. Like J-Mo said, they could have waited until after the fact. But Diana wanted Tariq there because she felt like there wasn't no male presence there. Plus, she still liked Tariq, and she wanted to have her private moment with Tariq. And it just lucked out that we got two birds with one stone.
Right, right, right. And then what's her problem? Why she keep going through his bags and stuff? What's she trying to do? She done took the gun out his bag once. That was crazy. Now she going looking through his homework, looking about reading the code. What do you look? What's your problem? And then imagine this is before they in a relationship. Now, if they in a relationship and they go bad, she damn sure gonna be wanting to look through the phone, look through this, that. Tariq ain't he don't know how to deal with women like that.
Well, do you think he really liked her, or do you think he was shooting the breeze with her? Because he basically told her in that basement, I don't like these other chicks. I like you.
That was a mistake too.
You think it was?
Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Because, see, dealing with women, of course, be emotional. Now, Diana already had a little bit of emotions about him. Remember, she like, he don't like me like that. I don't like him like that either. Don't lie to me. So she kind of trying to say and talk herself out of it to try to protect herself. Then he opened her up by saying, I do like you. You thought it didn't. I was just trying to. So now he got her thinking, oh, you do like me. You care. Then he put them big ass lips on her. She probably didn't fell in love. Right now, if she find out he back with Lauren because he told her she got a boyfriend, this, that, if she see that, she gonna be hurt. She is gonna be hurt. Remember, Monet was already asking about it. Is he your first? She like, no. She like, well, leave him alone. It's just business. But she liking him, messing with business and pleasure, and then she gonna be hurt. She already tried to get him shut down with course correct for nothing, just because he wasn't giving her no play, basically.
Yep, she already is involved.
Yeah. And that was bad. He shouldn't have did that one, man.
Yeah, then he shut down Lauren because he didn't want her to see his bloody shirt and that whole deal.
Which was a bad move because of how he did it. He could have just pulled his whole everything off. Ain't like he got a beer gut. Pull all that shit off at once and get to business. You know what I'm saying? You young and in great shape. Take that off. It's time for sex week. It's time to show ahead and pull it off. Let's get down to business.
And she was ready. She was ready to get down to business. Right. You saw that outfit she was rocking?
Right. Plus, he a dummy anyway. He should have turned that shirt and burned it immediately instead of wearing it at home. You got this shirt with mom's spaghetti all over it. Get rid of that damn shirt. What, you go wash it and wear it again? That's your favorite shirt.
And the thing is, you know Reek know better. You know what I'm saying? You know Reek know better.
Tasha told him to burn that stuff in the basement of the thing, remember?
I remember she told him to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's up with your boy, man. I guess we'll just have to see where it take him next, man. But I got to get on out of here, man, to get ready for my show, J-Mo. It's been good kicking it with a brother today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I appreciate you coming through, and got to get Larry over here next time, too. And I'm going to be over there Monday for everybody watching, chop it up with Lamont and Larry over there, the legend. And, we'll keep on talking about this power and giving y'all the real reviews as we see it.
Yes, sir. We'll do it. And so we'll catch up with you on Monday, J-Mo.
All right. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Thanks a lot.
Not a problem, brother.
All right. Take care, man.
Later.
Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate you. That was the brother Lamont Tyson. You guys check out his channel. He does reviews for YouTube as well on Power and other shows. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you guys will be able to check it out. Also, if you guys want to come up, talk, chop it up, you can come on up. And I put the link in chat, the live chat box. So you guys can come on up. So anyway, One Journey. Yeah, he should have burned it. The blood was in his hair, everything. Yeah, he holding the body in the car seat, holding it still. That was stupid. Yeah, that mom's spaghetti. It's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah, thanks again, brother Lamont, for coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see. Tariq ain't his daddy until he started clapping some cheeks. Hey, you're damn right, brother. He needs to tear it up, okay? He should have took that straight up and whoop, threw it over his head, dropped them drawers, pants, all at the same time, and had nothing but white tube socks on, marinating that tuna. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the hell? You in college and you don't know what to do? What the hell is going on? Tariq, that's where he should have needed to. That's what happens when you go from 5th grade to college in 4 years. You skip a lot of growing pains and you don't know what to do and how to deal with women. I mean, he had one woman in his life and actually she was set up. She was set up to get with him. So he really ain't never pulled nobody on his own that actually liked him on their own. So we'll see what's up and if he'll be able to handle that or not. He got the lips that he definitely could please ladies with. But does he know how to use it? That's the key, though. He know how to use it. He can't get caught giving a fake child. Yeah, you can't give nobody no fake child, especially with lips like that. You better put them to use, baby. If y'all don't know what a fake child is, y'all need to let me know. But yeah, he can't do that. He need to go ahead and do the real thing. Let's see. Tariq could have played it off by telling her to give him a few minutes to freshen up or set the mood. And that's just that simple. Perfect, simple, and it would have worked. What's she going to say? No, you need to hit it right now, immediately. Then he should have did it. But no, you're right. He could have said, give me a second. And that would have just been it. He ain't rookie. He don't know what he doing. Y'all like them tube socks. Hey, just as long as he got a little carpet to stand on, he good. Now, if he tried to hit it with them tube socks on that hardwood floor, he gonna be sliding. It might help him, though, because he ain't got no rhythm. So when he sliding with them legs, it might make her thinking he was a pro. And she like, damn, he was hitting it with the left, the right, the left, the right. Oh, shit, Tariq, he a beast. And he'd be in his mind, I don't know if I did it right. I kept sliding. I never had real good footing and control. Not realizing that was his secret weapon. Damn. All right, Damon, appreciate you for your support to the channel, man. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Everybody that support, whether it's through PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat, or memberships, or PayPal, or Patreon. I appreciate you all. It helps me to plan my channel and business and everything. So I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Hey, slippery tube socks is just a step above black dress socks. Now, if he had on them black dress socks, it was hitting it there. Woo! That's almost like he ain't got nothing on. Yeah, they gave it a fake child. Well, you can't get no fake child now. You know what I'm saying? You say do the Paz voice. It's hilarious. What you wanted to do in the Paz voice? They tried to tell me that Tasha said to me, oh. Then he got the dirty boss out. He tried to tell me that you gave me the money and I help in Junior. I help her put the puppy in the home. I help in Junior. And you did be. You said to me, oh, Tasha, I thought that you was helping. But he made it seem that you knew this. Are you the queen pin? Did you have my aunt she killed? Did you have Jamie killed? I think you have Jamie killed. I think it's you, Davy. Not Miami. You kill her. He ain't want his pencil sharp. Nah. He wasn't ready for that. He was keeping that penis on deck. That teenage penis. He wasn't getting up out of there. He was scared. It looked like quicksand. What's that thing? What's the little piece of meat? Look like little beef. What's that little beef on the top? I didn't know it had little pink beef. Does that mean this is raw? It's not cooked. You're not supposed to eat the beef if it's not cooked. You get salmonella. Dumb goofy. Do the voice of BG. But Paige, you said, look, there's a bad dude, but look, he was bad, but look, hey, look, he was the enemy of a friend of mine that was the enemy of the cousin friend enemy. That means we friend again, my enemy. Enemy of the friend means you can't be the enemy of a friend no more. You fooled me twice. You got it? That's what it do. Hey, they taught me. Hey, look. I don't know what they do is a good dude now. He said he's a bad dude, but he's a friend again. Then they were the enemy. And what do we do again, Tommy? That's my BG. Y'all got any more? You like the old BG? Yeah, BG was good. Let's see. Let me go on and pull up another what you call it. Let me see support on Twitch. Lauren's secret is that she has a sausage. Tariq found out, which is what he didn't want to clap Lauren's cheeks. Oh my God. He said, oh man. He put his hand down there and he was like, oh baby, yeah, I'll just wait a minute. He had it like this. He thought he was gonna do this. And then he ended up doing this. Yeah. I thought I was gonna do a little this. I didn't know I was gonna be doing this. That's juggling. What you juggle? Balls. He was in there. Let me tell you the secret. I think you left out one. Let's see. So what you think about when I asked if Tasha knew about the Tejadas? Do you think she knows or heard of them? No, she doesn't. And she don't have any idea that that's who helped her get the phone and all that stuff. So no, she hasn't heard of them, and neither did Tariq until this season, which is interesting, and why me and Lamont was saying it would be good to have like a throwback episode or something so we can learn more about them, because nobody knows about them really, and ain't heard too much about them. So it would be good to see a little more and learn who the hell they are and stuff, because no, she don't know who they are, and we don't either really. All right, now I got a couple videos I want to play. Almost ain't had time to, so I'm gonna go through them kind of quick. Now this first video, this girl just got on her new heels. She got her little legs up, booty in the air, looking good, feeling good, but then she has a fail. But what's even more impressive about this fail is the little editing that they put at the end that was actually kind of cool. So let's see what happens. Let's go to the videotape. All right, let's see. Let's see it now. Roll out. She done turned into a transformer, a transformer. She had on her hooker boots. That's why I say them some big ass heels. There was some what, 12-inch heels. Autobots, roll out. Autobots, roll out. She straight turned into Optimus Prime in this mother. All right, the next one. This girl that got him. A PS5.
No! I don't know what to say. You want it? Yeah, please. Unlock your phone.
She said, you want it? Unlock your phone. This is the type of move Diana would pull with Tariq. I got this for you. Oh, thank you. Unlock your phone.
No!
Straight up.
I don't know what to say.
Tariq wouldn't know what to do.
Unlock your phone.
All right. Oh, I got one that's really, really crazy and nasty. Let me see. I forgot where I shared it at. Let me see right quick. Hold on. Is it on? I thought it was Instagram. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. This right here, you gotta pay attention. Okay. This is gross. 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 Ew. In my old Ernest days. Ew, ew. Ernest P. Worrell here. Ernest goes to camp. Anyway, this girl nasty as hell. Now everybody know that your dog, when it's going and pooping in lawns, you need to pick that ish up. Literally, pick that dog ish up. But what should you do with it when you pick it up? This lady, I believe, is an extreme recycler. She's an extreme recycler. So let's take a look at what she was recycling after she picked up the dog poo. And you tell me what you think about this. Should you recycle everything? Let's see this nastiness. This is gross. Now, the dog is doing his little business. He had a little poo-poo. He had a little poopy. She picking up the little poopy. She looked like a little cutie, too. Look at her, got a little shape. She dumped the poopy in there, but she kept the paper. Where'd she keep the paper? Now she flipping the paper around. The paper's a mask. She put it on her face. She picked up the dog boo-boo, picked up the boo-boo with the mask, put it in the garbage, and then put the boo-boo back in her face. I don't give a damn if you flipped it around or whatever in. It's people like you passing the Rona. You nasty doo-doo breath. That's the definition of doo-doo breath. Because she got the doo-doo right where her breaths come in and out. You got the doo-doo breath. You nasty thing. Men, be careful. I've experienced in my short time here on earth that some of the prettiest women do the nastiest things. I would never, I don't give a damn how much I love this dog. I'm not putting your boo-boo on my face. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Who putting that boo-boo? Who putting that boo-boo back on their face? You call fake? That's a good point. Why was somebody recording that? Great point. But nowadays, people record stuff all the time. What if that dog then took 2-3 poops and she done did that 2-3 times? And he like, oh, hell no, I got to record this. Ain't nobody gonna believe this. This girl is following this little, I'm gonna call him a shih tzu, because he done shit and so you put it back in your face, you're nasty. She just keeps putting this back. Ugh. Ugh. One more. Ugh. Why'd you? You know what? I would have left that doo-doo in the grass. That's what black folks do. We don't pick up no damn doo-doo from no dog. He marked his territory. That piece of grass belongs to my dog. It's no longer yours. That's how that works. Maybe she was in a community where you clean up after your dog, but then that dog boo-boo would sit there. That's what would happen. Cash money. Yeah, that was nasty. She was a gross one. She found the vaccine. Speaking of vaccine, everybody's got the vaccine out. They trying to have people take the vaccine on video in public. I got 2 vaccine videos I'm about to show you. Let's take a look. Let's roll the videotape. Let's go. So, let me get to the vaccine. All right. Now, this lady is a nurse, and she taking the vaccine publicly. Okay. And now she's talking about her experience and the vaccine and why it's important. Let's take a look. Let's roll the videotape.
So, all of my staff, we are excited to get the vaccine. We are in the COVID unit, so therefore, my team will be getting first chances to get the vaccine. And I know that it's really...
Uh-oh. She's starting to have brain farts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look like you didn't caught a double dose, baby. It's time for you to have a seat. It's done got to you now. Oh, they done laid her out. She done passed out fainting. I mean, these people, this has been rushed to production. Everybody that's taking it, you basically a test subject right now. This woman trying to be brave. Now she done passed out. She ass out Brussels sprout. Ass out Brussels sprout. Now that's in her body. You don't know how it's going to react, this, that, and the other. I'm not here to say what you should or shouldn't do. All I'm going to say is get as much information as possible before you make your decision. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, Coco, that's a great one. Hold that dog in the air over the can and let him just drop one load in the damn can directly like a toilet. I'd do that before I put that doo-doo in my face. You ain't lying. Desiree, I already took 2 doses. I'm great. No, I ain't took no damn dose. I probably won't take anything at least within the first few years. For the first few years, I'm not taking any of that stuff, just to give it time to see how it works, this, that, and the other. And then after at least a year or 2 has passed, I'll reevaluate my decision then. If things are looking good and things have been going better, maybe I will consider it. If things are not going better, then that's a no. You know, anyway, Christian, you say you're not going to do it. If you have a terrible allergic reaction, all they're going to tell me is, oops, I'm sorry. That's true. And they've tried to give people Benadryl and stuff like that. But one thing, once stuff is in you, that's the problem. It's hard to get it out and to fix. It's one reason I never like taking pills, especially party pills, because then you don't know you took too many or not. At least if you're smoking or drinking, put it out. Put the drink down. But, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to play it out. It's going to be at least a couple years before I start to really strongly consider it. As of now, it's a definite no. It's just too new. It's just too experimental, and I want to have more definitive results before I stick something like that into me. So, and then I'm not saying in a couple years, it's a yes. In a couple years, I'm going to reevaluate my decision. Now, let me show you this other video right quick about it before you all leave. I see people starting to go. So this is another person, another doctor that took the vaccine. But here's the thing, and this is why I'm skeptical, because I know that this type of stuff go on. Now, everybody, I want you to pay close attention to the needle, okay? The plunger is already depressed. It's already pressed down. So when they inject him, they're not actually injecting him with nothing. This is fake. Now, you all look at this video. Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is this fake? It looks like it's already pressed down, and that when he sticks him, there's nothing going in him. Now, let me enlarge it. You watch it. You let me know. Am I tweaking? I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's go to the video tape. Look at that plunger. It's already pressed down. Look, what is he pressing? He ain't got nothing to press. Now he done. He didn't stick that man with nothing.
Nurse number 3, please.
I think this is the man that faked it. That dude is not pressing nothing, and the plunger's already pressed down.
Right. Nurse number 3, please.
One more time. Is he pressing that down? Hey, they,
Nurse number 3, please.
you know what I noticed since being on YouTube is that I've noticed that people think, so creators and video and movies and news and stuff like that, I think they think the public is dumbed down, dumber than that. And I actually used to think people, for the most part, were dumbed down before I started interacting with people on a large scale. And now I realize, yeah, it is a lot of people that are dumbed down. But overall, people are more intelligent than they give credit to. They think people will buy into storylines or not notice stuff. Like, you guys notice stuff, see stuff. People are not dumb. And I don't know why they thought they could get away with that. Like, everybody could look and see that that wasn't real. I guess maybe 40 years ago, people wouldn't have noticed or questioned stuff. But that ain't the case now. And yeah, it was already pressed. And you know, it's just crazy. It used to bother me, but this year made me scared of needles. I know that's right. Hey, I agree. It could be all of those things. The one thing I don't think it is actually pushing something in them. You know, so, you know, that was something else. That's what I do for the kids before they go into surgery. I simulate everything on their stuffed animals. I even give them matching dressings and IV sites. See? And for those who don't know, this is my sis, Whitney. She's the moderator for my channel, and she a nurse. So out in Texas, one of our frontline workers. So, you know, give it up for my girl Whit, support, you know, but yeah, that's what's up. So, you know, it's a lot of people like her and out here that stuff that know better. And they think people don't know or talk or whatever, but they're gonna have to catch you, bees. You have to catch you. You see them robotic dogs they got robotic dogs, boy. They ain't no joke. Them boys is fast. Dog will hunt. Desiree, my other moderator, what's up? Well, I would go with you for that, but they actually made it seem like that was the real thing, and that's why I was the press conference and stuff saying that they was doing it on live on the thing. Now let's lighten it up. Everybody, we know we got elderly people and stuff out there that we need to take care of, you know, and everybody needs to wear a mask, protect themselves, social distance, whatever. But here's the thing: if you're gonna do it right. Look out for people the right way. You trying to look out for people, and it's funny. And of course, I'ma love it because I love to laugh. But at the same time, look at this mask they made for Grandpa. I'm surprised he didn't like it.
You made. Go. This it? Yeah.
That's a big ass titty.
Goddamn titty. No, it ain't. It's a titty. No, it ain't, man.
They done gave him a titty mask.
Junior, I got one titty. Well, goddamn, this is what you want. I know what this motherfucker is. This is titty. Junior, you put the thing around your head. On my face. That's a goddamn. It's not. That's a titty, goddamn it.
That's a titty. You're trying to give me some titty. I want some titty. I want a tit. I want real tit.
Oh my God. This ain't this is a woman goddamn titty. You know it is not. I'm telling you, it's a man.
Pops ain't playing.
Home, please. Just go behind your head. No, when I put this mother on, you gonna start acting. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's a titty, mother. No, I'm not. Could you please try on the man?
If I want a titty in my face, whip out the titty and put it in my face. Don't just put the residue.
It's downstairs. Just try it on.
Is he gonna put it on?
White mask. Can you try the mask on? This is not. Could you please try?
They got him walking around in the grocery store with a big ass titty on his face.
Get out there, go behind your head. You full of shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You full of shit. You full of shit. You gotta be putting on the damn titty.
You say you don't want to cover up? Come on, put it on. This part here go behind your head. Don't just behind your head, ears and stuff.
You know, you come over with some dumb shit in the
This is not no dumb shit. This a mask. We get through, I'm gonna show you folks wear this.
I don't wear this shit.
What?
Folks don't wear
Yes,
this
it is. Would you try it on? It fit good.
Shit. Can't even get the motherfucker on.
Yes, you can. Now put it down.
Pops ain't playing.
Can't get this motherfucker on. You
Put it on down.
So I can't get the motherfucker on.
No, put it on down.
Blindfolded him with the titty.
This motherfucker hard to get down.
Just put it on down.
Why you made this shit here?
Put it down.
Now I can't get the motherfucker over my goddamn eyes. I ain't fuck this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Tight my eye, my goddamn head.
Try it out.
I'm trying to bitch on the motherfucker won't go on. Shit.
Put it down over your eyes.
Hey, shit, I couldn't get the motherfucker on my
Just put it down
eye.
somebody.
Motherfucker blinded me.
Put it down somebody.
Damn, did it blinding me?
Won't go.
Oh my God, you know how to put a mask on?
Yeah, but this motherfucker won't go. Tight ass bitch.
There you go. There you go. Now look up. Look up.
Fuck you.
Bug you. Riggs. I'm too old for this, Riggs.
Your man, somebody. There you go.
Riggs. I'm too old for this. When they got the damn man, you got the damn titty. I don't want no titty on my face. What did they got the damn titty? What? Give me the tit. Just give it. I can't breathe the damn thing. Put it over my back. Got the damn tit. Oh my God, they got the damn titty. They got that big old titty, girl. Hey, look. If you want to put a titty in my face, just put the titty in my face. Just do it. Just put it there. I motorboated. You didn't know? I was one of the first motorboaters. Let's do that. I'll do that. I was in the war. I could survive. I used to survive 3 weeks in the bush all by myself with just my crew and a pair of tits. So I could do it again if I need to, okay? Woo! That was funny. Pops. All right. Now, we know that the pandemic got a lot of people stir crazy. They ain't been able to get out the house. All the hood rats, they ain't been able to roam free. The hood mice ain't been able to grow into nice full-grown hood rats. The bust downs ain't been able to drop it and bust it down like normal. I feel bad for the bust downs and the hood rats out there. You know, I care. But you can't just go wild. You got to control that energy, ladies. Control it. Don't just become a bust down indoors. Then it becomes dangerous. Now you're breaking shit. Now you got to go. You didn't bust down the whole house. And not in a good way. Let's go to the videotape. Now this video is a video of a bust down that's been in quarantine too long. And she didn't know what to do. And she started shaking it and going crazy. And it's just too much pork for one fork. And it went bad. When you got that much thickness and meat, you can't hang on glass doors in the bathroom trying to bust it down. Now you a real bust down. You bust down the whole damn shower. Who gonna pay for that? You know they ain't got no damn money. Big ass booty that brushed down the whole damn shower. Legs cut up looking like Freddy Krueger didn't smash something. Like Freddy Krueger done gave her a fake child. That's too much. They missed the strip club. We need them strip clubs open. We need them back. The ladies are struggling. You know, she ain't got nowhere to shake that blackberry cobbler right now, and it's starting to get dry and dangerous. She tearing up stuff, breaking stuff, ain't got no damn insurance. Like, we need to get things back. You know what I'm saying? Thicker than a Snicker, thicker than cold grits. You understand? With cheese. And she broke it down. That's how you bust it down. That's the definition of busting it down. That's Ty Mimi, Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Exactly. How you explain this? So I was shaking my ass on this glass when I started clapping them cheeks. And then, you know what I'm saying, the vibrations from my thighs started to reverberate on the glass. And then that ass just popped. I popped that Gary, popped that coochie, popped that, put them on the glass, baby. They like, alrighty. Anyway, damn, time has been flying this episode. Should I keep it going, or it's about time to wrap it up? I got a couple more videos I'd like to show, but you know, I don't normally like to go too long, so I might keep it going just a little bit longer. What y'all think? Should I wrap it up or keep it going? Let's see. Okay, let me see what I had. All right, I got something for you. All right, I got one more video for you. I really could play maybe two to three, but I'm gonna play this one. All right, this right here. You know how they had Girls Gone Wild? This is White Boys Gone Wild. Okay, they're just pure hotheads, idiots, dumbasses. Okay, they don't appreciate the hair on their head. They don't understand playing with fire. You get burned, you dumbass. You don't do it. You don't do it. And no goo. Anyway, let's roll the videotape. You said play them? All right, I'm going to play it, girl. Let's go to the videotape. Let's roll it. Now, you got to be careful, especially black folks. If you got white friends, be careful when they drinking, man. You're not ready for this level of drinking and drinking games, man. They are pros. And here's a level of their professionalism gone wrong and too far. Just pure dumbass behavior. Why are they doing this? I have no idea. They're lighting each other's heads on fire and passing the flame. Why? I have no idea. You dumbass. What you thought was gonna happen? He had to give him head to put out the fire. When your night of fun with your friends ends up with your head in your buddy's nuts, it's gone a little too far. It's gone a little too far. And they seem to enjoy it. Hey, come here. I can put that flame out. Put it out in my nards. That's the last place you sticking a fucking head full of flames is in my nards. Crazy. Nuts. But, I think it's a Pepsi commercial. Ow! The new generation. That's just crazy. And be careful who you party with. Don't let them talk you into no dumbass stuff like that. That's what happened to me. That's why I rock the Tejada. Looks fun though, low key. Oh, I'm sure it was real fun to the guy that was pouring the drinks on their head. Shit. But they was, boy, I never, and dude, I never had so much fun until I was on the edge of death. I never felt so alive until I almost died. When you're on the edge of death, you never feel so alive, dude. When I was in pain and my skin and scalp and hair was roasting, it was the best moment of my life, dude. I never felt so alive and invigorating. You want to try? Hell no. Hell no. And no one with a mask. They didn't roasted all the germs in the area. So, they thought they was safe. There, they gonna feel that in the morning when he got a damn skid mark, look like he been scalped for about the last of the Mohicans. He gonna wonder, dude, we can't mix the clear with the dark anymore, dude. Dude, it just goes overboard, man. Now, I will admit, that's the first time anyone ever saw a German Shepherd laugh. And I take great pride in that, dude. You ain't lying. Cat Williams won. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Y'all don't go ahead and partying with them white folks, all right? You don't know, man. Pimpin', man. You go in there and they on the next level of stuff, all right? Now, when I went there, I saw some things in some rooms and I said, is that Professor Ogilvy? I didn't know what I just saw, people, all right? Cat Williams in this, all right? This is my Cat Williams impersonation. You don't want none of this, young blood, all right? Pimpin'. I'm too old for this. Don't come here. You ain't on my level, all right? Where's my hair? Cat Williams. You like my Cat Williams impersonation? Well, thank you, Pimpin'. I've been doing this for years, all right? I'm an OG in the game. That's what Cat Williams is. I ain't new to this. I've been doing this. I grew to this, all right, youngster? You saw when that little boy tried to fight me. I smacked his ass for being disrespectful. I didn't know the damn young buck was gonna try to knock my damn wig off, damn near splitting my wig. I had to get my perm fixed after that, you little badass kids. Pimps up, hold down. Pimp down. I need help. Pimp down. Call 911. Cat Williams, pimp down. Hiss the Pimp Chronicles. You say remind you of Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford and Cat Williams is the same. My Uncle Clifford just a little actually deeper. So when I do my Cat Williams, this is my Cat Williams. I try to tell you, pimpin', that I'm doing my Cat Williams. You don't know nothing about Cat. I'm the OG in the game. Kevin Hart is funny, but Kevin Hart ain't nothing on me. Kevin Hart couldn't tell the jokes if I wrote him on a laugh at taffy. And then if I do Uncle Clifford, this is Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford said, it's just a little deeper. Uncle Clifford, rule 22.99. Always subscribe and watch P-Valley. Did you all see my Uncle Clifford impersonation I did on Instagram? I did an Uncle Clifford impersonation on Instagram. It's a pimp named Slickback. Okay, Slickback, no. My name is a pimp named Slickback. A pimp named J-Mo. Okay, Jake, no. My first name is a pimp named J-Mo. Let me see. Yeah, I got Instagram. If you all are not following me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and Twitch, what you waiting on, huh? I put different stuff on all of them. I even make special videos for some of them that I don't put on YouTube. Let's see. Let's go to my Instagram. I'm going to show you guys my Uncle Clifford. This is Uncle Clifford. And then I'm going to get ready to wrap it up. Oh, yeah. Let me show you this little badass little mama. They got little mama stressing out here. You know what I'm saying? This is the definition of little mama for real. And, you know, she been trying to have her homework done and stuff, you know. And she been stressing trying to have these bills done. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Look at little mama. They got little mama stressing.
I stress a lot. So, I like to smoke.
I need a new pack of squares.
Get that stress off of me.
I got to get that stress. Okay? Mama, I got a damn project due in 3 days. The teacher has been riding my ass, okay, with my book report. I don't have time for this. You got me babysitting my little brothers. While I'm doing my Cat Williams voice, I don't know, but I'm doing Cat Williams. And I'm stressed out. All right, Mama? Anyway, let me go back to my Instagram page. So, if y'all are new, I got about 300 posts, 25.8K followers. So, 25,000 subscribe. What's wrong with y'all? What you waiting on? You left me hanging. I thought you loved me. You don't love me. You don't. Anyway. So, here's RoboCop. RoboCop. The police tried to arrest RoboCop. I got to turn that off before they try to flag me for the Rocky music. So, you got two cops. If he was black, he would have already been shot 15 times, we know. But RoboCop is able to get up. I don't know why I'm calling a RoboCop, because he beat the cop's ass. It's more like the Terminator. Somebody said, damn, is he the Terminator? You know, he got up Terminator style, just got on his bike and rolled off. They tried to stop him as much as they can. And it's just a wrap. I won't be back, bitch. Terminator. Sarah Connor, I'm on the way, Sarah Connor. No police officer may stop me, Sarah Connor. I am coming for you, Sarah Connor. I'll be back. Get to the job. Get to the job. Get to the ATV. Get to the ATV. Get to the job. Terminated and pulled off on him. All right. Let's go down to where I had my damn Uncle Clifford. This is Uncle Clifford. You better listen. Rule 32.99. Always subscribe to JAYMOORE Reviews. If you don't know who the hell this is Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford knows what's best for these hoes, and I knows what's best for you. You better go ahead and subscribe to JAYMOORE Reviews before I have something to say and I come looking for you. I already got my WWE wrestler outfit on. Don't make me slam your ass. Deuces, bitch. Rule 32.99. Rule 32.99. Jingle all the way. Get to the job. Jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. Get to the job. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Anyway, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. It was fun talking with you guys. You all been great comments. I got a lot of videos like that on Instagram where I can take the face and picture of a person and then, you know, do impressions and things that look like it's them talking. So check it out. And, you know, appreciate all the support, love, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Don't forget, I'll be live at 1 a.m. Saturday for Power Book 2, Episode 8. So I'll see you there. And don't forget, catch me Sunday at 11 this week so we can talk about Your Honor, episode 3, as well as Power. And I'll see you next week. I'm out. Deuces.